roar like thunder and hit with the force of a sledgehammer. These aren't the kind of guns that politely announce their presence. They smash their way through whatever stands in front of them. Today's shotguns are built like armored machines, rugged and relentless. From time-tested warriors to cutting-edge powerhouses, we're taking a look at 7 of the toughest, hardest-hitting tactical shotguns ever crafted. Stick around because the top spot on this list looks like something straight out of Call of Duty, except this monster actually exists. Number 7, the USA KS-12T. When Kalashnikov engineering met the brute force of a 12-gauge, the KS-12T came roaring into existence. And trust me, this thing doesn't just make noise, it snarls. Built by Kalashnikov USA, the KS-12T is essentially a modern, American-born revival of the legendary Saiga 12, one of the most respected magazine-fed shotguns ever to hit the market. Using the iconic AK platform as its foundation, this shotgun brings battlefield-level toughness into the 12-gauge arena. It's a gas-operated semi-auto that runs on detachable magazines. 5-rounders, 10-round sticks, and even those ridiculous 20-round drums for moments when you want to say, subtlety? Not today. The KS-12T comes outfitted with a side-folding, collapsible stock, a comfortable pistol grip, and M-lock rails ready for whatever you want to bolt onto it. Lights, lasers, grips, whatever your mission calls for. The adjustable gas system is a blessing, letting it chew through everything from light birdshot to thundering slugs. And don't let the civilian firearm label fool you. This shotgun was clearly designed with combat conditions in mind. The threaded barrel accepts chokes or muzzle devices, making it a favorite for shooters who love to fine-tune their setup. While no military branch has officially adopted it, the KS-12T has carved out a serious following among 3-gun competitors, preppers, private security teams, and tactical shooters all over the United States. Its AK DNA gives it that rough-and-ready attitude. You can drag it through dust, grit, or swamp sludge, and it'll just keep chugging along. Here's a fun bit of trivia. During endurance testing, KS-12 variants were run past 2,000 rounds without a single cleaning and still had 0 malfunctions. That's not just dependable, that's war zone dependable. In short, the KS-12T is the Kalashnikov dream brought back to life. Reborn in Florida, but still carrying the spirit of Russian battlefield legends. Up next, a shotgun that handles like a rifle but hits like a wrecking ball. Number 6, the Rock Island Armory VR80. If an AR-15 ever teamed up with a 12-gauge to create the ultimate tactical offspring, the result would be the VR80. This isn't your old man scattergun, far from it. The VR80 is a semi-automatic, magazine-fed 12-gauge built from square one to mimic the feel, controls, and adaptability of the AR platform. The moment you shoulder it, you'd swear you're holding a rifle. The balance, the layout, even the controls, the safety, the mag release, the bolt catch, everything sits exactly where an AR shooter expects it to be. For anyone switching from rifle to shotgun, it's about as seamless as it gets. Rock Island Armory built this thing using 7275 aircraft-grade aluminum for both the upper and lower, giving it strength without weighing it down. It comes with a fixed thumbhole stock for steady handling, an M-lock compatible handguard, and a full-length Picatinny rail ready for optics, red dots, or whatever sighting system you prefer. Now let's get to the fun part, firepower. It includes 5-round magazines out of the box, but extended 9-round and 19-round mags are easy to find, making the VR80 one of the most magazine-versatile shotguns in the entire category. Where this gun really earns its reputation is in competition. It's a standout in practical shotgun events and 3-gun matches, where quick transitions and lightning-fast follow-up shots make all the difference. Recoil is tame, target recovery is quick, and the barrel barely climbs even when you're emptying mags back-to-back. And while the VR80 isn't standard military kit, don't be shocked if you spot it in the hands of private security contractors, civil defense teams, or riot control officers, especially in situations where modularity and sheer presence are part of the job. The civilian crowd has embraced it too, especially shooters who want the control and familiarity of an AR paired with the punch of a 12-gauge all without dealing with pump actions or tube magazines. It's fast, it's customizable, and in capable hands, it's a serious tool. Next up is a shotgun that looks like it was borrowed straight from a Space Marine's armory. Number 5, the Tavor TS12. At first glance, you wouldn't even call it a shotgun. It looks more like a boarding blaster ripped from a sci-fi starship. The TS12 is IWI's vision of what the next generation of tactical shotguns should look like. Thanks to its bullpup layout, it stays short, tight, and maneuverable without giving up firepower. And here's the part that blows everyone's mind: the rotating triple-tube magazine system. Each tube carries up to 5 shells, giving you 15 rounds on deck plus 1 in the chamber. That's 16 shots of buck, slug, or less lethal ammunition ready to fire, switchable with a simple rotation of the assembly. Its gas-regulated semi-auto mechanism keeps everything running smoothly. Whether you're using light loads or heavy hitters, add in a full-length top rail, M-lock mounting options, and fully ambidextrous controls, and the TS12 becomes an ergonomic powerhouse, perfect for tactical teams or home defenders who want maximum capability in minimum space. It hasn't been issued to any military forces yet, but it's quickly earning a spot in law enforcement catalogs and competitive shooting arenas. Pop culture hasn't fully embraced it, but honestly, it looks like something Master Chief would carry while boarding a Covenant cruiser. The Tavor TS12 doesn't just look dangerous. Trust me, it absolutely is. And now the Russian powerhouse that feels like an AK pushed far past its limits. Number 4, the Vepr 12. Forged through conflict, shaped in steel, and engineered to endure pure punishment, the Vepr 12 is Russia's heavy-duty response to the modern combat shotgun. Based directly on the RPK light machine gun, the beefed-up sibling of the AK-47, Mullet took that legendary platform and reimagined it to spit out 12-gauge shells. The result? A semi-automatic, magazine-fed brute built with the reliability of a Soviet armored vehicle. Standard box magazines hold 5, 8, or 10 rounds, and aftermarket drums climb all the way up to 25 for those who believe more is better. It comes equipped with a side-folding stock, a threaded barrel ready for chokes or muzzle devices, and adjustable ghost ring sights for quick target acquisition. Its operating system is famously overbuilt. This thing will chew through cheap birdshot or heavy slug loads without complaining or choking. The Vepr 12 has seen selective deployment among Russian Spetsnaz units and riot control forces, particularly in tight urban counter-terror operations, where intimidation and breaching power matter as much as accuracy. But here's the interesting twist. The gun exploded in popularity on the U.S. civilian market. That is, until the 2017 sanctions on Russian imports slammed the door shut. Overnight, the Vepr 12 turned into a collector's trophy, rare, expensive, and chased by enthusiasts like a mythical black market creature. It's built with AK-level toughness, hits with 12-gauge authority, and these days it's downright hard to find. But now we're stepping into serious territory, because this next shotgun serves alongside America's finest warriors. Number 3, the Benelli M4 Tactical. Battle-tested, field-proven, and universally respected, the Benelli M4 is the shotgun trusted by the United States Marine Corps. Officially known as the M1014, it was adopted back in 1999 and has since been carried through Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, and a long list of operations we'll never hear about. Why did the Marines choose it? Simple: reliability. The M4 runs on Benelli's Argo system, auto-regulating gas-operated, which automatically adjusts gas pressure to cycle nearly any load you feed it. Mud, dust storms, rainforests, this shotgun shrugs off all of it. Malfunctions are practically unheard of. It comes with a skeletonized collapsible stock, a 5+1 or 7+1 capacity, and Picatinny rails for optics, lights, and mission-specific gear. It's quick, well-balanced, and shockingly precise. One Marine once described it as a sledgehammer that cuts like a scalpel, and its reputation isn't limited to the military. SWAT teams rely on it for breaching. Civilians trust it for protecting their homes. Competitive shooters praise its speed and return-to-target control. Pop culture, massive presence. John Wick, Zero Dark 30, Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2019, Rainbow Six Siege, The Division, you name it, the M4 has made an appearance. It's become a symbol of professional-grade stopping power. When every shot matters and failure isn't an option, the Benelli M4 delivers. But the next shotgun, it's fresher, sleeker, and winning hearts one patrol at a time. Number 2, the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. Light in the hands, quick on target, and precise like a surgeon's instrument. This is Beretta's modern answer to the tactical shotgun. The A300 Ultima Patrol is the newest evolution in Beretta's long and storied shotgun bloodline. Built on the rock-solid A300 foundation and redesigned for today's patrol and tactical environments, this semi-auto brings refined Italian engineering straight into the cruiser. It carries a 7+1 capacity and comes equipped with enlarged, easy-to-hit controls, aggressive grip textures, and an optics-ready receiver. Right out of the box, you get ghost ring sights, an oversized charging handle, and M-lock slots for lights, grips, or whatever your mission demands. The gas-operated system is tuned to keep recoil low and allow rapid transitions from one target to the next. Police departments across the country have already begun phasing out their old pump guns in favor of the A300 Patrol, thanks to its speed, consistency, and adaptability in real-world situations. It's also carving out a place on the competition circuit, performing flawlessly in 3-gun matches, where reliability under stress defines winners. It's not flashy, it's not overbuilt, it's simply brutally effective. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Number 1, the UTAS UTS-15. If you want something that looks like it came from the future, this is it. 15 rounds, dual magazine tubes, built-in laser, integrated tactical light, and a design that screams cyberpunk combat gear. The UTS-15 is a pump-action, bullpup 12-gauge built in Turkey, but forget anything you know about traditional shotguns. This beast looks like it was ripped straight off a Halo drop pod. With its 2 parallel magazine tubes, the UTS-15 carries 14 shells plus 1 in the chamber for a total of 15 shots. You can manually choose which tube to feed from, or let it automatically switch over when one side runs dry. It comes equipped with a full-length top rail, laser sight, and flashlight straight from the factory, compact but absolutely packed with features. It's become a standout among preppers, private security personnel, and tactical enthusiasts who love gear with personality. The early generations had some quirks, most notably feeding problems, but UTAS went back to the drawing board and fixed them in later models. Since then, the UTS-15 has built a loyal following that admires its futuristic engineering and its undeniable intimidation factor. Want a little trivia? This beast actually made its way onto the big screen in Transformers: Age of Extinction and became a fan favorite in Battlefield 4 for being an absolute menace in tight corridors. It's not just tactical, it's downright intimidating. So here's what really matters. You've got your bug-out bag packed, your safe house fortified, and only one slot left for a shotgun. Out of all these tank-grade monsters, which one are you betting your life on when the undead finally push through your last line of defense? Drop your pick in the comments, and if this countdown got your adrenaline pumping, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dive looks into weapons, warfare, and cutting-edge tactical tech. Until next time, stay locked, stay ready.